Day 4 of this, and thus far, Skunkape has not decided to crack down on me for doing this. I like it. Alright, so we start where we always start. Give me a second here and I'll get that started up right. Let's see. Going through Steam, going through Steam. There we go. It's gonna be real loud for a split second here. Promise it's not because I want everyone to go deaf. Oh, never mind, not really loud. Oh, never mind, I was wrong. Real loud, real loud, real loud.
You cracked me up.
Yep, thank you. I adjust setting, thank you. Okay, how about then? And oh yeah, we gotta adjust things. So we adjust this really quickly to 104 Telltale. Yep. And we do volume mixer. That's what I was looking for today. Turn that down to just under half. Maybe a little less. 27, that's good. Yep. So now it's up on my screen and it should pop up on Steam. There it goes. Yeah, looking beautiful over there. I really would appreciate if it stopped popping that up like it is, but it's not gonna do that. Get done flipping things around on my screen? Done. Alright, good. Give me a quick second here. Now, let us... Yeah, let's begin. If it gets too loud again, I'm going to adjust things. Hi. Welcome to fun. This will be fun.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
I'm right. This is where they decide to like really just jump over the rails with things. Like, yeah, let's just get really crazy.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Oh. All right, 1 second. So let's start off with the fact that Max mentioned in the last episode that he was missing his boxing glove.
Hey, my missing boxing glove.
It's always in the last place you look. Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening? Any golf balls? Nope.
So let's start off with this. Jimmy's here.
Jimmy?
Oh, great. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Whee!
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
And there's nothing off to the right, but just to make sure. No, okay. The shading on the tree is horrible.
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit. Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration. Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Nice stool.
It looks a little like a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
Thank you, stupid. Talk to you in a second.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later. Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy, can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy. Your name here.
Oh.
We'll see.
Before we talk to the Secret Service agent.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam, did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Do you have
Ignore
a piece
that.
of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
And there's something else I need to look at. This.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for cash.
Alright, hey, you.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permission, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
Oh, let's... Yeah, let's continue.
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl. I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
I was going to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
But I want.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm
Nice.
thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light grounds work, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl. What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
You really call yourself Super Bowl?
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Yes.
Code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
I want to talk to your
Oh, talk
manager.
to your manager.
No can do, sir. He's with the president.
But
I want to talk to your manager.
No can
but
do,
my
sir.
the powers of my Karen are coming out. Let me out. Let me no. Oh, then we'll be back.
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting, Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
Yep. So, he did mention that he's done a lot of odd jobs, including receptionist.
There's a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
Don't remember. Let me try this really quickly.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, so we hop back in Minnesota. Got
Where
a
are we
place to
going,
go.
Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while
No,
I
you're not.
arrive.
Exactly.
So, Sybil has a new thing she's doing. She's apparently a dating service. Good to know. And before we actually go do the thing we need to do. Well, actually, I'm gonna go and do it first. Do that first, we'll come back, and we'll come back here. And just bounce back and forth a little bit. That's fine. So... First, we check the closet door for any new souvenirs. Ah, hello.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
It's our favorite...
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Alright, have fun up there, buddy. Leonard is such a good staple. Ah, Leonard. Anyway.
Our Thugs and Hoodlums file cabinet is almost full.
Can I help it if I come from a large family?
I don't actually need anything out of the office. Just want to come back in. Oh, I'm wrong. Phone. So
Who are you calling, Sam?
I'm calling Mr. Pizza.
Mr. Pizza, 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please. Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What'd he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Nice.
Who are you calling, Sam?
No, but seriously, the White House.
The White House.
White House, Agent Superball speaking.
Hello, please hold.
Roger that.
Our phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Hello. Is anyone there?
Alright. We're good. Let's go.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to the White House.
Oh, boy!
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello.
Oh, he's on the phone. Alright, his problem. Not ours. Let's go Taz at a president.
Is anyone there?
Now, a lot of these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them. They've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant, that's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max, and pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh, yeah! Oh, no.
I want to poke the magazine first. I don't remember what it was.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Scandalous. Alright. You probably shouldn't touch anything here.
Hey now, that's my super special top secret ribbon. Don't touch it.
But I wanna. Hey, Chuckles.
Hey, Mac, do you work here?
What tipped you off?
We're freelance police, buddy. This is a national emergency.
And we don't appreciate your sassy mouth.
Auditions for new White House pet are down the hall.
This can only end in violence.
This guy's voice sounds familiar. Do you recognize him, Max?
Half the time, I don't even recognize you, Sam.
I'm over here, little buddy.
Who said that?
Do I know you from somewhere?
Yeah, I'm that voice in the back of your head that tells you to mind your own business.
The veiled threats, the surly tone. I've got it. You're that pit boss from the Toy Mafia.
I smell a conspiracy.
You smell a nosy dog who's going to get smacked if he don't stop asking questions.
What's the Toy Mafia doing here?
What's the Toy Mafia got to do with the Secret Service?
What Toy Mafia?
Oh, he's good, Sam.
The Orso Nostra, the sacred organization you inducted me and Max into in a time-honored ceremony.
The one that we infiltrated, repeatedly duped, and then blew up in a fiery explosion of death and property damage.
I was going to casually forget to mention that part, Max.
That's a very entertaining story, chowderheads. Now, run along and play whilst I protect the leader of our country.
I suspect foul play.
I think somebody may have hypnotized the president while you weren't looking. You, perhaps.
Very funny.
What do you do around here?
I give out free t-shirts to the visitor who asks the dumbest question of the day. Please accept my apologies, but we're all out of Husky Boys sizes.
Woo! Double burn!
I thought you were on my side, Max.
I just call him like I see him, Sam.
You're the president's personal bodyguard?
You catch on quick.
We need to have a private meeting with the president. National security.
Go right ahead.
I meant private, as in wait outside and we'll call you when we need you.
And national security, as in, we need to clobber the president on the head to break his hypnotic trance.
Your gift for subterfuge is uncanny, Max.
And that's uncanny as in, you two try anything and I'll plug you.
That's a little, that's what I'm looking for. Mafia-esque? Yeah, Mafia-esque.
You're always with the president?
Even when he's got a, you know...
Always. I never leave his side.
Your codependency sickens me.
And it sickens me in exactly the same way, doesn't it, Max? I mean, Sam.
What's behind that door?
It's a private club for people who aren't annoying me. You two ain't invited.
Should we pummel him together, Sam, or would you rather take turns?
We can create a national security incident after we've saved the president, Max.
Seriously, what's back there?
Seriously, pal, what's behind that door?
It's the door to the war room, with unrestricted access to the United States' entire arsenal of long-range missile weapons.
There's no part of that sentence I didn't like.
Then it's unanimous. We'd like a tour.
Nobody gets into the war room during peacetime. Stay away from it, or I'll have to escort you out.
Let us in.
2 for the war room, please.
Nothing doing.
But Max came all this way. He's been dreaming of it for years. Can you look into those big brown slits he uses for eyes and crush the lifelong dream of a childlike rabbity creature?
Even if I were moved by that kind of thing, which I ain't, this door stays locked at all times, unless we're in a war.
We'll be back.
I cannot wait.
As of now, this is episode 4 of 6, so I'm over halfway done with the season, yes? But with this episode, no. We're just starting.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Oh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Interpreters?
Interpreters?
Yeah, that is why you fellas are here, right?
Sure, why not?
'Cause I got a meeting with one of them foreign dignitaries. Always talking that crazy space language.
That's very rude. Excuse me, Nightbot. That is not how you need to work. Wait, hold on. I don't even have the spam timeout on. Hold on. I got some quick adjusting to do. Ow, my fingers. It hurt. Nightbot, I don't even have that on. Oh, it is on. Disable. And disable this one. And this one. All right, that should fix it in the next couple of minutes. Hold on a second. Doing something else. And oh, hey, you got your account back. Nice. You wanna actually do me a favor. In 5 minutes, I want you to go ham and spam. Just do like caps, but literally in 5 minutes. Give Nightbot a chance to fix its issues. I'm going to use you as a guinea pig, Al.
Who are you meeting with today?
Heck if I know. They show up and start jabbering away about treaties and whatnot. I just let the interpreters figure it out. I just keep an eye on them to make sure they don't steal something or try to eat the cat.
You've been hypnotized.
Snap out of it, Mr. President. You've been hypnotized.
Sure, I haven't been hypnotized. That's crazy talk.
You've got to listen to us, sir, or we'll be forced to take drastic action.
Don't talk to me about drastic action. You ever been pinned down in a drugstore parking lot by a pack of muskrat commandos with nothing left to lose? Ever had to gnaw your best buddy's leg off just so you could get his socks and put them on your own ears to fend off the enemy's deadly sonic regurgitator ray?
Now that's crazy talk. I'm impressed.
I don't actually know. Good question.
Wake up, Mr. President.
You've never given up on anything in your life. Don't start now.
That's awful nice of you fellas, but I haven't been hypnotized.
Now do we commence with the head trauma, Sam?
What was that?
We'll have to get the President alone, Max. Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Foolish chief executive. Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
You're still under arrest.
You're still under arrest. We can get your
Yeah.
administration back.
Yeah, the
on
soundbite
track.
that says I did not have sex with that woman.
Where does the little one keep his gun?
Best not to think about it, sir.
Or I did not have sex with that man's wife, I think it
Keep up
says.
the good work, Mr. President.
You've got to know when to hold 'em, know when to fold 'em.
You're not from
The
Texas.
man's a genius, Sam. I almost feel bad for doing this.
It's for the good of the country, Max.
Also, I don't even think I can look at the cards at the moment. Can I? No. There we go.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
Yeah, I can't look at them yet.
Hands off the cameras.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman. I smoked, but I did not inhale.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
I hate that thought. I hate it so much.
Take a look at that.
I love this country.
This snow globe has a little Apollo 13 inside.
What happens when you shake it?
I'm afraid to find out.
It'll probably just explode. It's fine.
Pretty fancy office, isn't it, Max?
One day this will all be mine.
I join America and the rest of the free world in praying that will never happen. What do we do now, Max?
I'd like to get
Okay,
the
thank
president
you.
alone and give him a piece of my mind.
I don't think you have a piece to spare. The president's acting plumb loco.
This is the second most entertaining hypnotic trance I've ever seen.
What's the first?
Watermelon.
I'm glad we took this time to talk, Max.
Keep in touch, Sam. I mean that.
I didn't click out of the game. Why did it do that again? But since I did apparently click out of the game, let me also do this. Al, you want to do me a favor? I'm gonna make you a mod. I trust you with keeping an eye on my channel when I'm not paying like full attention to it. Do you accept this knighting? All right. I also need to do that too. That's exactly what I expected. No, actually, no, that's the second thing I expected. The first thing I expected you to do was change my title to something twerking. Alright. Give me a second. I need to make sure I remember what the fuck to do. Oh yeah, hey look, the Prismatology book is here too. There was something specific I could do here that I need to do. Oh wait, never mind, I remember what it is. I don't like this and I hate it. I hate this to 110%. 210%. Let's meet everyone's favorite characters in the show, in this game.
That's aces, fellas, but the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Ready to interpret.
Start interpreting.
That's aces, fellas, but the dignitary hasn't shown up yet. Show yourselves around the office.
But don't touch nothing.
Oh.
We'll be back.
Let's look around a little more.
Hands off, boy! That's my presidential calendar. Stand back, son. There's the national budget.
Okay, and I'll just keep looking around. Fine.
U.S. Senate Talent Show, second place.
My finest hour.
Apparently, even U.S. presidents have mothers. I'm not sure who this is, but he must be important. Is that a potted plant or the Vice President of the United States?
It is hard to tell the difference.
Roosevelt's boxing gloves, encased in lucite.
TR or FDR?
ER, I think. This is either an early draft of the Declaration of Independence or a crude map of Lithuania. This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
Hi, I'm George
No.
Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
But I wanna.
Are these pictures of you with cardboard cutouts of other presidents?
We're all cardboard under the skin, son.
Funny how almost anything makes sense if a president says it.
Yes, but also no.
The Liberty Bell is a light for this room, just as America is a light for...
Yuck! Metaphor is such an ugly quality in furniture.
No, you're good. Fucking enjoy that show. I expect 15 pages worth of things afterwards, and I also keep forgetting I need to message you something about the show. So I'll do that later. You have fun.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. I can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Sorry for interrupting.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Is anyone there? Hello. Hello.
No, sir. I said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was I? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
No momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
So, you remember from the last episode, at the talent show when the three brothers were there, let's see, Peepers got, no, Whizzer, we fed him food, or we fed him tomato, and he zipped off to the bathroom. Peepers said he's gonna go to Mount Rushmore, and I can't remember the nerdy. I can't remember the nerdy one in glasses. I can't remember his name, but he went to follow. So,
Hello, Mr. President.
we're ready to interpret.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic
Fun
continue?
fact, before we played this
What was
game,
that?
He said-
Tacos was addicted to soda. She's waned off of it a little bit since.
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty, and just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
I'm a sociopath, psychopath, whichever one of them you want to say today.
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More. I need more. I need a bathroom. Which way is the bathroom?
Which way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun!
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Doesn't really matter anymore. Hey, Mr. President, Max is gonna have a talk with you. Just a casual chat. It's okay.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it!
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong. Ninjas.
Sam did it!
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon. But now that these idiots have forced my hand,
We're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader that people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering two people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
So, just as an FYI, because I keep forgetting to actually announce the name of these, this one is episode 104.
Animated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not
Hold on.
Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by two mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
I'll get it!
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
And here's where the fun comes in. Oh, okay. We used to make Max the next president, and, well, his running mate is, well, person he's running against is Lincoln. Can I grab this head? I don't remember.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
I don't see how, but thank you. Let's start by... We're gonna take it to Soto.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Well, obviously, I just wanted to sit in the trunk. Let's start with Bosco. Figure out what ingenious contraption he has this time. Oh, hi, it's you.
Whoa, look, Max. It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology.
The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being?
Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray!
Hooray!
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination. You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child.
He's right. I've tried.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh,
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
magic is easy when the colors of your soul are
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay, how about I disappear?
Okay.
Well, your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is.
Okay, bye.
Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Okay, bye. I want this anyway.
Hey, a free home delivery sign.
Yoink.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Non-mafia owned casino destroyed by mysterious explosion.
Mysterious? I gave my name to reporters and even posed for pictures.
Sometimes blowing something up is its own reward, pal. Novelty
Machine.
gumbos. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
Okay.
Whee!
Into Bosco's. Welcome back. I'm going into Bosco's. One for now. Maybe too soon.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Greetings, comrades Dog and Rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Baskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
1 second. I am recruiting one more mod. Just that way I don't have to worry about mods. Ever. Maybe. By the time I'm done with ever streaming, or by the time I get to anything near important, I'll probably have like 10 mods. And have like 30 viewers. Like, yeah! Yeah! Actually, having mods on different time schedules would be a really good idea. Because Al is a horrible, horrible person when it comes to sleeping at a decent time. No, I haven't replaced you, shush. Louisa is an early person, and you are very heavily in the midway.
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
Is perfectly natural, comrades. I work with your American government in spirit of glasnost. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
Yes.
That's me, Max. Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just humor the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So there's no need to targeting me.
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come day of victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No,
Jesus.
all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
You're making a missile defense system?
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAS Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store, so I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
It's small price to pay for freedom.
Okay.
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What other customers?
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
It's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty franks.
Mm-hmm. That's also another hint for us later.
Something.
Ta is evil but necessary private enterprise.
So, do you have any
potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
That's a reference to the old show. I mean, to the to hit the road.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries abridged?
Niet.
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Da. We just get shipment of those in this week. Let me look.
Oh boy!
Wait, did you say wiener cozy?
I thought you said Navajo blankets. No, we're all out of wiener cozy.
Aw, but I wanted one.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
But you just said you...
Do you have any potatoes and the like?
Niet.
Fine.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrade, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His truth serum makes easy even the most difficult, how you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Okay. Give me the truth serum.
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off, Boscovorsky.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
Alright.
Nothing for us right now.
I'll be back.
See you later, Bosco.
Is no Bosco, comrades. Is only loyal worker Boscovorsky, who is no threat to glorious American government whatsoever.
Sure. Let's see. What's in the sledging machine this week?
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Borscht, the red menace.
Alright. I just need also a casual reminder of the fact that Max is gay.
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
I'm surprised you didn't just add that to your list of random facts that you can read off on a cue card anytime you need to whenever you're doing your stream. Also, you're bizarre. Also, you better still just add that to your list. No, I'm glad you told me. I'm just saying you still better add that to your list of random facts you can tell at any given time. You should keep it in the bank also. Oh, Sybil. Oh, she replaced the aliens with words.
It's unnerving how his eyes seem to follow me wherever I go.
That fox is totally checking you out. Go for it, Sam.
No. I try that. That's stapled to your cerebral cortex. Okay, yep, that works. That works. You gonna close it?
That's where I do video intros for my dating service.
Why's the door locked?
It's locked? Damn it. I don't even have a key to that door.
No, never mind. I mean, someone's probably locked in there, but who cares? Hey, Sybil.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You don't say.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
Can't get a date?
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers. No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
Just look for Chuck. Chuck has already considered you to be a waifu. Therefore, you find him, he'll be fine.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on.
Oh, never mind.
And tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
One of you is taller than her. Only one of you is older than her. Actually, I don't even know if either of you are older than her. and only one of you is considered experienced in any shape, form, or fashion. But you both have good stories to tell.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have. Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy.
Yeah, the
Just
clock.
submit an application.
Hey, girls. You want to submit an application?
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
Let's see.
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
She should love the outdoors.
Sorry.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
She should be tall.
At least 12 feet, or 4 meters if she's Canadian.
I'm very spiritual.
A disciple of the Ancient Ones, enacting dark magic rituals to bring forth their reign again upon this earth. Rise, Shiggarath! Rise, Abyag Solam!
Max. No. Yes, yes, yes. You know why, but Jesus Christ.
I lead an active lifestyle.
Always running from the authorities.
I can appreciate a person's inner beauty.
I even have my own sonogram machine.
That was dark.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer. And there it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing, and yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Max.
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey, Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Don't worry, you don't have to, but the internet won't let either of you ever live it down. So, just as an FYI, after Telltale finished off with the Sam Max series, they didn't touch on Sam Max again for a while until they did the what's that called? The poker game where they brought in characters from all over Valve or varying other areas and just kind of, well, just kind of sat them down and had them play poker. Every time anyone ever brought up or brought to Sam's attention, hey, are you taken? He'd kind of go, well, I don't want to say anything, but I'm off the market right now. And he'd give a look off towards Max, and then it would just kind of come back. So, yeah. Happy Pride Month, everyone.
What's next on the career horizon?
Next? This is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
Alright, see you around.
See you around, Sybil.
You boys want to try the dating?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you.
Just double checking something. Nope. Nope, we're good. I said we're good. Let's go. Exit door. Thank you. Goodbye.
Where are we going, Sam?
Now we're gonna go back to the White House.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
Down, down. So now we come in here. Well, president's not here. No one's really in here. We need a couple things.
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans. The buck stops here, 1,000 points of light, and I did not have sex with that woman.
Well, I did, but I didn't inhale.
Alright.
Oh no, not this guy again.
Hey, it's our pal, Super Ball!
One and the same, sir.
You weren't here at the time, but Al
No
quoted that
can do,
exact
sir.
line.
Let us into that room.
No can do, sir. Orders. Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Want to hear
Okay,
a
good.
really boring story?
So boring that I fall asleep and let you enter the war room?
Oh, so you've heard it already.
I stand guard over doors all day, sir. Takes a lot to bore me.
Are you really happy with this line of work?
Finest job in the world, sir.
Don't you ever just want to take off for some personal time?
Would love to, sir. Got a wife at home. Intel suggests Super Bowl Jr. is starting first grade. Summer home with plenty of doors I could guard in my time off. Solid oak. Good doors. Strong doors.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
Please? Pretty, please? Pretty, please with cherry on top? No? Okay.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Oh, we're gonna just take some stuff off the desk. Don't mind, I want this ribbon.
That ribbon is classified, sir. President's only.
You mother... Okay, goodbye. Whatever, I got the thing I needed. We're gonna tackle this in issue 1/4 at a time. Or 1/3 at a time. So, technically already a third done. Let's go and read these cue cards.
It's the cue cards for Lincoln's speech. I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country. It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience. Abraham Lincoln is your man.
I thought you were saying that you would be doing peanut butter. Okay, hold on. Let me find a place. This is a good place. You are loud. Let me turn you down to 60. There. Not talking? One finger. That means hold on.
I had to turn you and I had to put you on headphones
Ah.
so I could hear you.
Alright, so...
Yeah, no, my cousins were, when my cousins, sorry.
Go ahead and tell your story. So after that, we're not gonna have any time to breathe.
Fair. Okay. So, when my cousins were here, they put on a movie, which I'll tell you about later, and then they put on Law and Order SVU, and on the subtitles, somebody was like, "We're speaking Tagalog," or "They're speaking Tagalog," and I was like, "What the hell is that? I've never heard of that before." So I was like, "Did the subtitles mess up?" And then I was like, "No," so I looked it up because I was curious. And I just, Sam and Max said it. This is weird coincidence that it would just happen to be the one, like, of, like, 1,000 episode of SVU that mentioned it. In subtitles, nonetheless. And then Sam and Max said it. It's just I thought it was funny. And then I shared it with you.
You look proud.
Huh?
Said you look proud.
I look proud because I learned something new today.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln. Lincoln's on my money.
Clever.
He's on Lincoln.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
I totally thought he said my furry white iron butt.
No. I was expecting that, but no.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of
Oh,
spiteful
my ankle.
mudslinging.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As
Irregular.
you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no, you didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
I love the fact
And
that
it's
you're
a
replaying
beautiful
these
day
though
on the
because
White House
I'm
lawn
picking
as
up
we
on
bring
so
you
many
the
little
first in a
things
series of debates for this
that I would
emergency
never have
election
gotten
for
before.
U.S. president.
And you're playing
In
them
the
in such a
Republican corner, we have
rapid
the giant
succession.
animated statue of Abraham Lincoln.
Also,
And
I want you to play the
representing
poker
Random
game.
Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator
Rabbit-like.
for the debates will be Sam. The
Or
candidates
as
are
you would
ready,
say,
so let's listen in.
Megamorph-esque. How's the stream been going so far?
Okay. I was adjusting my mic. I was trying to,
Oh.
because the boom, the cords that are supposed to keep it like properly situated in the center, a couple of them fell off, so I had to put them back on their hooks, and yeah.
Ugh.
Also, yeah, no, playing this in rapid succession makes it a lot easier to pick up on things.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm going to do here is this. I'm going to start this off in the way the game wants to be run off. I'm going to let, because this is the most important part and also some of the funniest dialogue in the entire game, or in this entire season. I'm going to let these happen.
Greetings, miserable proles. People of Earth, your day of reckoning is at hand.
Thank you.
This election reminds me of a droll story. It seems Chester A. Arthur and the Pope were kayaking down the Amazon one day. Suddenly, a tiny kangaroo fish swims up the Pope's and lodges itself in his. Arthur grabs the Pope's pliers and swelled up like a melon. And the Pope says, "Thanks. Last time that happened, McKinley wanted to." No, wait. I think I told it wrong.
Nah, you're good.
I believe in the ideal of a global community, where America is but a small part. We must set aside our differences and work with our fellow nations, all united towards one goal: the complete and utter annihilation of the godless Belgians.
But waffles.
I want to see a return to the prosperity of the America we once knew. A chicken in every pot, and vice versa.
Fuck it, I'm making soup tomorrow.
A pot in every chicken. You-
Actually, do I want to make soup tomorrow, or do I want to just fry chicken or something? No, I'm gonna make pork chops tomorrow. That's right.
Yeah, because you need to use those, otherwise they might go bad.
Yeah.
If elected, I promise a return to a happier time in America's past. The days when giant thunder lizards marched over the fern-covered marshes of the Midwest, preying on the upstart mammals.
I hate that I can't feel like the backs of my fingers, or like the tips of my fingers specifically, because if I have a nail that like has like a bit hung off, I won't feel it until it's too late. Yeah. Well, I haven't lost any of the nails doing that, but just to make sure I'm getting rid of them, because it doesn't feel very good.
I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max. I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a
Not
reality.
really.
Means you'd have to handle chocolate all the time.
Wait, what did you say was made out of chocolate?
The chocolate bars were currency.
Oh, no, I'll just go to credit. Everything will just be lucrative.
We have nothing to fear but fear itself. And the chupacabra, Madre de Dios, he'll kill us all.
All right.
Greetings, miserable.
Okay, yeah. Now, let's go ahead and ask the other questions.
Contestants, it's time for our lightning round. Mr. Lincoln, I'm going to name some of the tough issues facing our country today. I'd like you to sum up your stand on those issues in a few concise words.
Well, all right. I'm afraid this will have to be completely off the top of my head, as I have nothing prepared.
So, how do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln is once again using his trusted campaign slogan, which is pleasing the crowd, but having no effect on his poll ratings.
And that's to go ahead and let you know, oh, this is an actual thing. Good luck.
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
Lincoln pulls out his trusted catchphrase for this election, which delights the crowd, but seems to have no effect on the polls.
How would you describe your tax plan?
I'm glad that I've been given one more life to give for my country.
And Lincoln dodges the question by pulling out his trusty campaign slogan, which pleases the crowd but has no effect on the polls.
That's enough for now.
Keep 'em coming. I'm ready for anything.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud.
Oh, you want me to tell you what that is?
Faithful to my lovely
Or do you know what that is?
Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
Try that again.
Do you know what a daguerreotype is?
No, I will let you tell me.
It is an old-timey photograph. So it's a photograph taken, I just looked it up to make sure I was right. A photograph taken by an early photographic process employing an iodine-sensitized silver plate and mercury vapor. It was very dangerous because mercury is very, very poisonous.
Yes, I was listening. Yes, I heard you.
I know. I appreciate your listens. Yada, yada, yada.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I was checking some things out.
You're good.
Do me a favor. Yeah. In the chat, put an exclamation point shameless plugin.
Okay.
It should break the entire bot.
Both two words or all one? All one.
All one word.
Is there a hyphen in plugin?
No.
I'm gonna try that again. That? Because it didn't work.
Is that the command I left it as? Shameless plugin? That's not. Hold on. Oh, shameless plugin is what I had it set to. Okay. Well, we'll see in half an hour. In the meantime, stop doing that.
Clicking out of the game.
Not even entirely. Like, it's like suddenly it jumps everything around whenever I do this because it's in a full screen game. But then it suddenly throws things that I had set up in some places onto other screens, which overlap other things I already had open. I'm like, I don't want to have to tab out to tab back in. That's stupid.
Mr. Lincoln, could you elaborate on your stand on family values?
Without a strong, honest, and faithful family, we are all nothing. I myself have been faithful to my wife for over 150 years.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Okay.
Time out. Max has to visit the little candidate's room.
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
So I do have to do two things here. First thing is this.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
You got him riled up.
Yep. So you're not muted right now
No, I'm not.
for your chips. You're good. Can't hear you chewing them. But the question I have to ask right now is, where should we start this fun little pithy? Should we ruin this whole man's whole career, or should we ruin this man's whole love life?
Start with love life first.
Alright. Well, that's the easy part. Kind of. Yeah.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Pistol. Oh, wait. No. Maybe. You might have stepped away. Max might have punched the head off the president and found out that he was actually just a puppet. Like, legitimately just a puppet.
Just a normal days thing.
Got to do the important part first, and then come back here to do this. Let's go do it in the opposite direction. First, let's say hi to Sybil. Sybil, I want you to know you're crazy, but we love you very much.
Also, hi, Louisa.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
I forgot about that line.
Have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
Do you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me.
Hmm.
Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm very sad she replaced the alien pots. I really like those.
Yeah. All right.
They kind of exist. Also, I can't look at that in my head.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I am Abraham Lincoln. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
I stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You okay there?
They're still just full.
Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
You okay there, oldie? You having PTSD all of a sudden? War flashbacks?
So, to sum up, family values are the
From my time
bedrock
in Nam.
of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
But what
Candidate
if I
Max.
don't want to
Your
be
rebuttal?
Fidel?
Yoo-hoo, Mr. Lincoln.
I believe we have a question in the audience from someone who is not candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
Sob. Family values are caught in tryst. Oh.
Nader.
Alright, that's been ruined. Now time to mess with the cue cards.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
But 3 rights make a left.
I did not have sex with that woman.
It's time for another in this ongoing series of debates between... We turn you over to our impartial moderator, Sam.
Hi. Let's hear a prepared statement.
Mr.
Let's hear your prepared
would you like
statement.
to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Oh. Sorry about the issues.
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
So. I don't remember where this one fit in.
Yeah, this one's super puzzle heavy.
Yeah.
But like trial and error puzzle heavy.
How would you describe your tax plan?
How would you describe your tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
Okay.
That's enough for
Actually,
now.
I know one.
Time out.
I know one for sure. Let me do this. Free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Perfect.
That's the toxic waste one, right?
Yep.
Issues.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Free home delivery.
Ooh.
An effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit.
Nope,
Let's
nope.
see how it affected the polls.
Bam. 50 thrift or 50 to 39. None of the votes have gone towards Max. They've just all gone towards Nader. The best part. That they're not at all being shifted in Max's favor.
I've been given one more life to give.
Nope. Let's see, there was another one.
Two wrongs don't.
Where do you stand on religion in schools?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
Two wrongs don't make a right. Ooh.
That right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Now, while I don't disagree with Lincoln here, no. And the last one was...
I mean, I believe in education. I just don't believe in religion.
I don't believe in a system where you have to be 110% educated in something that you can be taught 15 minutes beforehand as to know how to do the thing. I don't understand why you need to have a degree of the highest caliber to be able to go in and, you know, flip a burger.
But you don't have to have a degree to flip a burger.
Depends on where you check. And it depends on exactly what this looks like.
Yeah. And what your name is.
That too.
Yep.
Okay, tax plan. That's right.
That's enough.
Keep them coming.
Time out. I did not have sex with that woman.
Was there another card we missed somewhere?
Don't know.
How would you
Don't
describe your
remember.
tax plan?
I did not have sex with that woman.
And Lincoln has confused the crowd with another well-intentioned but senseless statement. It hasn't affected him in the polls, however.
That's enough for now.
I'm missing a card somewhere.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to address the audience again?
Of course. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps
I'm
of
gonna
the
have to
White
get some
House,
sleep
not
tonight,
above
otherwise I'm
the
not gonna be able
people,
to drive
but
tomorrow.
with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
Okay.
Time out.
There has to be one more card I'm missing somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember.
Room for rent. I guess the country really is hard up for kids.
Oh, no, not that. This?
Post no bills. I'm surprised.
There has to be one more sign I'm missing.
I wish I remembered.
How dare you not remember?
Please do not feed this.
What can you...
Nothing.
It was about taxes, right?
Yeah, it was what is your tax plan?
Who would have a sign about taxes? Sybil? Bosco?
Where are we going, Sam?
Maybe.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Hey look, it's the name of the episode. Abe Lincoln Must Die. Also, love is for suckers.
Oh, poor Sybil.
Yeah. Hey, CB.
Hiya, Sybil.
Sibs.
How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married. Men are such self-centered jerks.
Yes, we are.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
That
There's
works.
a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
Yep.
I wanted a fresh start and a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with
Calm down,
Honest
Pletty.
Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
We'll be back
See
for you.
around, Sybil.
No, for a fact, we'll be back for you. What's that room number in the room number that's referenced in every Pixar movie?
A113.
A113. Okay, so it's not 1313. Got it.
No.
The inside of Sybil's office number or room number is 111313. Taxes, taxes. Who the hell wants pickled tape? Oh, tripe. Who the hell wants pickled tripe?
I'm sure someone does.
Your granddad, probably.
Hey Al, can you go to Walmart and find me some pickled tripe?
I mean...
Should be next to the pickled beets.
Yeah. Right.
Special.
I love you.
Buy one, get one.
What a deal!
I was hoping I could take that sign. Shit.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Mystery pastry. Couldn't kill you to try it. Untrue. Yeah, pickled tripe. Holy chum, sandwich spread. Something cheese. Payday. Play here. Furry donuts. Or maybe that doesn't.
Happy something chips. I think it says snail.
Not sure.
Furry donuts. Holy chum sandwich spread.
Even grosser. Wow, this came out in 2007.
I hadn't graduated high school yet.
I don't even want to tell you where I was.
Don't actually shush.
Okay. Okay.
Would you play Untitled Goose Game with me?
Yeah. Oh, I was right. I felt silly for even thinking this. But it's true.
What?
The other cute card's about I did not have sex with that woman. It's a fat red herring, but it's supposed to give you a heads up on what you should be looking for. I kept telling myself I don't need to come over here for anything other than to look at lefties again.
Lefty's tool rental shop is still vacant.
Remember that afternoon when I put on a baseball cap and spent hours out here playing fizzball with Lefty?
If you mean that night when you put on a hockey mask and spent hours chasing Lefty down the street with a chainsaw, then yes.
Precious memories.
Thank you.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Nope, but there's plenty of room in our pocket.
Maybe not with quality adhesives.
No. Does the sign still say drug dealer? I can't actually see it from this angle. I'll find out when I get in Minnesota. Where are we going, Sam? Ah.
Sam?
I moved my toe and felt tingles, and that felt weird.
We're off to the White House.
Oh boy!
It does still say drug dealer. Perfect.
My brother got 2 new tattoos today.
Jesus.
He got sparrows here. And then he also got, what did he get?
Japan is gonna kick him out the minute he steps in. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. A little
Oh, I'm trying to think of what
joke.
else he got today. My brain farted.
Okay.
So I got the
How would you
Jill.
describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy,
Oh my God.
which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That had to have hurt him in the polls. The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be me, you idiot.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves.
Beans!
Max, the neurotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Roll credits.
Yep. I also just want to point out the fact that on stage, Max's podium said 6 and Abe Lincoln said half dozen. They were both really counting their chickens before they hatched, huh? Anyway.
That wasn't a very good.
Oh.
I'm too tired to find. I'm a bit cracked right now.
Oh, haha.
I'm a shell of my former self.
Okay.
Finally, Mr. President, you're here. That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days.
Said you.
Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the
Now
soda
it
poppers
says
are
it.
here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
No, I thought finally he said that command doesn't exist.
But it does. Now that's the weird part about it. It does exist. I should know. I put it together. I'm taking this ribbon.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Can you adjust the music away from the voices?
Yes, actually.
Max, I mean
Because
His
the music is
Excellency
quite
El
loud.
Jefe
As much as I love the
Maximilian
music,
I,
it's hard to hear.
Intimidator of the realm, has a special surprise for you. Better
Yeah, she just about to do that.
This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball,
I have a
we have
headache.
decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 92 tomorrow, so make sure the house is cool.
It's set to 73 for cool. I didn't do that. Just as an FYI. So what are we saying this to?
Well, definitely not guarding the war room. Oh, no, wait.
All right, I got it.
Secretary in charge of guarding the war room door.
Max, no.
Oh, right. Secretary of Defense, whatever. So we have spoken, so it shall be.
Click.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
Yep.
No.
And you'll have your orders for the next 15 seconds.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Today is the 17th.
We're changing it to Secretary's Day, yes?
We now declare today April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct, bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day. You crack me up, little buddy.
That should be a little bit better. Why'd you take the ribbon?
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun.
Give it back.
Max, I mean, it's a surprise for you. Better get those
Agents, for all these. Secretary of Mysterious Gaseous Emissions.
All hail Max.
Hey, Super Bowl.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
Yes, you are tired.
No can do,
Okay.
sir. Orders.
I'm really tired.
Take a vacation.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack.
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
I remember we had to do so much trial and error to
Yep.
get this one right.
Yep.
I'm not a secretary, sir. Why is
Ah.
there a star pillow and why can you click on it?
Have the star pillow.
Throw
It's a
pillows
pillow?
shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows. I think the war room door is only openable in time of war.
Ah,
Stupid old Pete.
that's right. Do the other thing. But before I do that thing, I have to do the other thing.
Other thing.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
See? So I can do Independence Hall.
I actually had a couch that kind of looked like that, but it was blue and white striped.
You have weird
It
taste.
was really cool. I really liked that couch too.
My comment stands. You have weird taste.
But it didn't look
Where
as
are we
much.
going,
It was
Sam?
a little bit blockier than the couch
Back
I
to
have
the
now.
office.
on the couch.
Alright, Sybil. I require your existence, please.
You're very late. How dare? How dare you not let us love you and dote upon you?
And throw watermelon flavored Sour Patch Kids at you.
And that she will not eat.
Yeah, so.
Okay.
It's for my pleasure.
What's new?
Of
Nothing
both the
around here.
visible and edible variety.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to
Oh,
just
honey,
close up shop
you
for a while
really
and
said
take
on
a
the internet
vacation.
people go
Forget about
crazy
Honest
for
Abe
it.
and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction.
But unless I get
You don't
a
wear
major
clothes.
windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes
Then it's
off.
even more of a wardrobe malfunction.
Are you sure?
I just want to see his wardrobe in the background, like throwing up. Throwing up clothes. Like hobbling.
I just want to. The funniest thing about the concept of a character that doesn't need to wear clothing is that it's considered lewd when they wear skimpy clothing. So imagine that as a wardrobe malfunction. Max put on underwear. Max put on a shirt. It's a wardrobe malfunction because Max looked really fucking good in a suit. No, in a wedding dress.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything.
If you need to know
I
about
just
carbon
look at
dating,
my
ask
little
Cassie.
machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is, oh my gosh, it's 2,000 years old. This is fantastic.
Old is good?
Absolutely. I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way. that machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Okay.
See you around, Sybil.
Oh, yeah. I remember how this is gonna go.
Yeah, we get to find out Sybil's age. We get to find out she's 2 years old because she's secretly a clone. One of 50,000 Sybil clones.
She's 42.
Where are we going, Sam?
To hell with you.
We're off to...
Oh, boy!
Also, hey, welcome to laying down. Sit the fuck back and enjoy.
I'm really sore too. I'm really tired.
I would tell you to lay down too, but you wouldn't listen to me.
I'd have to get the beanbag.
Yeah. Did you have me on the TV back there?
No, they were watching Hulu.
Oh, I thought I said Twitch on the thing. I was like, oh god.
No, remember I can't get Twitch on this TV.
Hey,
Oh yeah,
Max,
good.
It's the presidential discretionary
I don't want to be on a TV that big.
100 allocate however you want.
What a delightfully
So since Sybil's place is, you know, historical.
I'm sorry you feel tired, but like you did so good. Okay, so I will for sure be back. I just need to let you know this now. I will for sure be back by I should be back by 7 tomorrow because the girls want dropped off at 3.
Where are we going, Sam?
Okay.
So I'll be back
Back
for
to the
your stream.
office.
Okay. You didn't take pictures of your food. I'm mad.
Oh fuck, there's still some in there. I'll take some. I'm just gonna bring it to you.
Oh yeah.
I might bring that to you tomorrow.
I mean, if you want
So
to.
you can eat it.
It'll save me having to cook tomorrow for myself.
Your stomach might handle
No, I'll
it
still
better
cook
than
it.
mine did. Ooh, you're
Cass-
having dolphin.
Cassie's like, it smells so good.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Have I mentioned I love Max?
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
I will post pictures of my food in a minute. I forgot.
Sybil must have read her machine wrong.
take
It says
pictures.
this tiki is only 10 years old.
I thought that price tag on the bottom looked suspicious.
I haven't done that before, but I'm glad I did.
How old that is.
I don't know how old that thing is. Isn't it?
Odd. Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to know how old that is.
How about that?
I don't want to know how old that... I don't want to know.
That.
It's 8 years old. Poor little guy was probably heading to his 8th birthday party when he got shot, stuffed, mounted, and sold in a tacky souvenir store.
No, he's got that haunted look about him. I bet he offed himself and donated his body to taxidermy.
You see the bright side in everything, Max.
Right after being a pessimist.
I don't want to know how... I don't want...
I don't want it.
I'm gonna run
I
around
don't
with this gun for a little bit.
I can't pick that up.
No.
No,
I don't wanna
seriously.
I don't want it.
I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm glad it smells good, Cass. I haven't made mahi mahi in a really long time.
I've never had mahi mahi, but I had the option to have it. When we were going to the store, I saw it. I was like, oh, cool, mahi mahi. Oh, she wiped... She changed the sign. Dating service, new self-service. She got rid of the love is for suckers and Abe Lincoln must die on the other wall.
Good morning, Psychodyne. We're doing okay. I'm tired.
We're learning out. We're figuring out how old things are. But I want to know how old the DeSoto is.
There are just some things you can never find out.
But I
Like how
wanna.
old Can't say that. I hope you're doing well, Psychodyne. Thank you for stopping in.
How old is Hugh Bliss?
How do you feel after your like 27 hours?
It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
God,
Yeah, what was it? 27 and a half hours that you did? You base 24 and then you upped it by half an hour for every subscriber?
wish I could have subbed, but I literally don't have any extra money right now. I do plan on doing a whole round of subs once, you know.
I subbed because I'm a dick. And then I also gave him a shot of Monster, of energy drink.
Yeah, I gave him a shot of Monster.
Early Cretaceous period.
Yeah, so you've been playing that a
for
lot.
you. Still tasty. Half off today only.
28 hours,
You don't
yikes.
understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. In preserving heritage of my people.
I suggest screaming at everyone because it'd be funny.
We'll get back to you on that.
How old is Bosco?
What is that? Keep that away from me.
I want
Relax,
to play
Bosco.
Outriders.
It only tells how old you are.
Or Gunfire.
Well, I plan on playing Gunfire later.
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
Because I wanted to do another run where I stick my foot up that boat's ass and tell it to, you know, shove it where the sun don't shine. Wait.
You're playing.
I have to
You're
find
giving
it.
away Bulletstorm, right? Bulletstorm, and what was the other one?
I don't want to.
Or was there not another one and I'm just crazy? It's been a long week. I've been super busy, so my brain's not functioning.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh.
We're off.
Oh boy!
Oh, that was last week. Okay.
Fuck. Oh, so what's this week? I haven't even had time to check the score.
Uh-oh. Wait, Bulletstorm isn't a AAA title? Oh, wait, I guess it's not. Never mind. That game is atrocious. Awesome.
I've never played it.
Don't worry, when I play it, you're gonna wish you never watched it.
Presidential discretion to allocate however you want.
What a delightful...
I'll have to go check. Well, I mean, it saved you some money, so...
Bulletstorm is like, mwah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching you play it.
I would.
Where are we going,
Kidding.
Back to the office.
I am, however, bothered by how often you actually have to just walk back and forth between place and place here.
Yeah. They really needed to streamline this.
Yeah. That is
Like,
the one
maybe-
part of this episode I do not like.
Maybe have like an assistant that was like, Harvey, check mark Bosco's.
Just got Super Ball on speed dial. Super Ball, please check off Bosco's inconvenience on the thing. Oh, nice.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
Not huge,
Learned it, Bosco.
huge.
It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Oh, is that true? What should I do with mine then? Stares over at bottle of vodka.
We can make slushies with it.
Let's make Cassie tell us all of her secrets.
We could have a stream where we just try to play Gunfire and drink.
Where are we going?
You think my
Sam?
aim's gonna get better or worse?
Dude,
We're off to
mine
the
is
White
gonna
House.
get worse. No,
Oh, boy.
actually, mine will get better. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make a plan. Next weekend, that's the plan. I'm kidding. True, but I was trying to be cute. By saying things that were not at all expected of me.
You're weird. Shush.
I am weird.
Alright, all of that just get a big bottle of vodka. Torvishke. Storfadania.
Tiki briki.
Tiki briki.
Tiki briki.
Alright. Need boss.
I am Boris.
Need boss.
Babushka.
So,
I'm
wizard,
just saying
peepers, and
random
specs.
words at this point.
Look, Max.
You're a
it's
weird
our old
word.
Pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semifinalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist Governor Peepers.
Keepers, wizards, and specs, isn't it?
Yep. Couldn't remember specs because specs, yes, spectacles, like glasses.
Carbon date. Guess it's carbon date.
I'm afraid to find out what I'm afraid to find things out.
So long, peeps.
But I want to see it.
I'm
Just
afraid.
probably gonna say, I don't want to know how old that is.
Wizard's 35 years old.
You're never too young for adult undergarments, Wizard.
I wouldn't need them if people would stop giving me sodas.
Uh-huh.
It says Peepers is 34 years old. Says here, Specs is 35 years old.
And still in short pants. Sad, really.
I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. Aunt, Max, have you been dieting? I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't think Steven's right. Are you satisfied, Cassie? You got your
Welcome
wish.
back, Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse.
That's not funny.
As someone who has given up soda, for the most part, it's not funny.
Oh, yeah, you weren't here when I said that.
No,
So I said that
but-
before this game, you were a soda addict.
No, Super Bowl is having his
Vacation.
yeah.
Don't worry, he'll have that revoked later. But we won't be able to carbon date him. I'm pretty sure if you try to carbon date a Super Bowl, it'll just kind of, the game will just crash, your computer will just shut itself down. I forgot to put myself on, forgot to put myself on Do Not Disturb again.
That's classified, sir.
Also, no, we can't do Super Bowl. That's someone else's job.
Yeah, that popped up on stream, by the way.
Yeah, I know. No shit. That's why I said, oh yeah, I forgot to put myself in Do Not Disturb again. I would love for everyone to find out about my friend that goes by Flintstone Cummies playing Days Gone, and then deciding subsequently to decide they want to play 100% Orange Juice, and then finishing all of that off with a rousing night of Destiny 2.
What business do you have with the president?
We're all here to get him to settle the great Dakotan conflict.
Whether it's better to leave by plane or just kill yourself and hope you'll be reincarnated somewhere else?
No! Which state gets custody
North
of Mount
Dakota is
Rushmore?
on the list of one of the states that I don't think I'd ever want to live.
South Dakota?
North Dakota. South Dakota's not great either. I really don't want to live anywhere in that area. That's like South Dakota, Montana, Utah, Nevada,
Avoid the Dakotas. Got it.
Nebraska.
Arkansas, California, Colorado. I like this mom.
Any of those states. I mean, Montana's really pretty, but it's really isolated.
Why should your
And
state get
then-
Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can
Lincoln?
overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated
Wasn't it-
beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed
Lincoln is the fourth one.
Oh yeah, he doesn't have a hat.
I only remember this because of Epic Rap Battle. Huh?
You know, people died building Mount Rushmore.
Yeah. It doesn't shock
Yeah.
me.
Like people, several people actually died building.
People die climbing the damn thing for no reason.
Yeah, fair.
What is...
Also bungee jumping into tar pits.
Okay, those people don't die. They bungee jump. They get a nice cup full of tar, and they slap their friend's head. I don't remember what the fuck you use the tar for. I don't care.
The tar and feather. A soup.
A woman hit a huge buck with her car in Montana. Boy, howdy! Let me tell you a story about a man driving home one night and hitting a deer on the way home, and he couldn't make it back home to his partner and to his daughter for a little longer. Talking about Adam. Didn't Adam hit a deer one day?
Yeah, he hit it with my car.
Yeah.
Just drove on.
Oh, the car was still usable. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, that's super. Well, you can sell them for quite a bit, and if they haven't been dead for that long, it's worth quite a lot.
You can use the meat.
Venison is really delicious.
Never had
Yeah,
venison.
I know you've never had venison, but you will.
I've had lamb. That was like really fucking good.
Deer jerky is really good, or deer sticks.
Your granddad keeps telling me about how he wants to make jerky.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Why not divide it up equally?
That
He
would
has got
never
such
work.
a nice
It's
typewriter,
not
too.
even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
But the minute I tried to
mustache.
shake it to make
I
black
wanted
garlic
the
or something, that's when
mustache.
he would want it.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Whizzer, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
Last time? So, West Dakota, huh?
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time.
When a deer
about
ran
how
into
to
her
divide
car?
up the states.
Yeah, I
There
don't even
was
remember that.
almost a
It
war.
went like this,
But we
if I
divided
remember
everything up
correctly.
fairly, and all
I'm just
agreed that
imagining her
Russian
mom like sitting on the side of the road and a deer running up and trampling the car itself, jumping around and stomping on the hood and then running off in fear. Because animals with 4 legs like to get scared of something that they're running towards, repeatedly kick it, and then run away. Deers are fucking wild, man.
Stare at it.
Yeah, or they just don't move and just go. Hmm.
God, I wish you're on camera for that.
Yep, that's the reason I say I'm gonna go on camera eventually. My hee hee ha ha usually comes from my actions, not from my voice.
You should
Okay, good.
if you get affiliate.
Maybe.
You should do.
I'll do a thing like Al has where it's like, hey, put in this many channel points and I'll do a camera the rest of the stream.
This is really morbid, but one of my cousins died because he was driving a motorcycle at night and a deer hit him. But like what it did is it launched out of the road and knocked him off the motorcycle.
Yikes.
Yeah. I want a motorcycle.
Thirsty?
Yes. But you're
I
not
only want
going
it for
to offer
like
me a soda, are you?
in town.
You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
Those were assholes.
I don't crave soda until I go over to your place.
Yeah, and I don't even have the soda out. I don't even drink the soda. You're just like, soda. I'm like,
You drink the soda.
not often.
Not often, no, but it's like, but I only usually have one per
drink?
weekend, and that's
It's
like
soda,
one
right?
every 2 weeks.
You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
That's some funny tasting soda. Jesus, Whizzer.
Wow, that's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Enjoy dinner.
Get back to the deliberation.
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid?
Easton, your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing
dinner and
you've ever
enjoy it.
heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
He was a president?
Well, at least
He
I
was
didn't
from
suggest
Iowa.
putting
He's
a
the only
parking
Iowan
garage in George
president.
Washington's forehead, like some
Douchebag,
four-eyed freaks I
too.
know. You big. Of course you realize this means war. War! War!
I'm gonna message Cassie and tell her to keep watching from her phone.
Okay.
Why'd I get a notification on my iPad saying Gamer Mama mentioned you? Oh, that's her thing.
I want to hurry.
Yes, I did message her and tell her to come back and look at it from her phone. So that way she can experience this part again. If there is one thing they did do, an improvement between the last game, between the remake of this game, or with the remake of this game, that they improved this scene apparently. And I'm gonna go watch it on YouTube later, because I think it'll be funny. Max is like, my dreams have come true. 4 men dancing and right in front of me on a desk. Now let them strip. Napalm. Napalm!
Nightbot's telling me that the command of shameless plugin does not
Let's
exist
not do
again.
that again.
Yeah, whatever. It very clearly does. If the timer is working and it's activating every 30 minutes like it should be, it works. It doesn't want to work for me. Anyway,
Try it again.
no. Because it won't activate for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes it's supposed to do something. Hey, Dunce Cap.
Ow. I gotta get Drew to bed.
Go do. I'm gonna set everything on explode
What to do in
mode.
time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Okay.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Nice. Alright, so anyway.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Let's blow it up!
Dinner special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Oh, Cal would kill me.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
It's good to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
Yep.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
But of course.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max. There's no beacon for the missile to lock onto.
Then we'll just have to do this the slow way. Lock and load, Sam! We're off to Red Square!
Some other time, little buddy. It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated! This'll teach them to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me! Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
In about 26 million years, we will in fact bomb Krypton.
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Okay.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise. Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
At least 2 days.
I'm glad you got to watch that cast.
We've already got a missile on the way there.
Alright.
Let's get back to war.
That's music to my long, fluffy white ears.
Now when they ask war, what is it good for? Absolutely everything. Say it again. Now I have to walk all the way out of this room, out of the war room, out, hold on, out of the Oval Office, again.
This is almost, monotonous.
Yeah.
I
Back
feel like
to
they
the
were trying to
car.
pad out the runtime with all the walking back and
Where are we going, Sam?
Yeah, because if we didn't have to do all the walking back and forth, this episode would be over like that.
I just dropped my earbuds.
Like I'm taking 2.5 hours on this, but it would not take 2.5 hours. It would legitimately take like less than an hour, or you know, about an hour, and maybe at most 15 minutes. Back in the Bosco store. Hello, Bosco. Because we saw where the camera thing is for Bosco, we have to do this. And see, it's behind the sale sign.
Stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
And now we exit. Man, I can't wait to meet Mom. She's the best.
I was trying not to say anything.
I have season 2 things though. We'll get there.
Yeah.
In about a month.
Where are we going, Sam?
Aww.
I'm not doing season 2 next week.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Aw, well, nothing.
Whereas, fuck you. I'll do the week after.
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to
Hey,
follow the
Linky.
trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
Lincoln! Lincoln! Lincoln, you're in the way! Get out of the road! You're smelly! I'm gonna shoot his butt.
The bullets have no effect.
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
I'm gonna shoot the guy.
My gun just isn't big enough to stop him. It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
But I want to shoot him because it'd be funny.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Alright, fine, I tried. Max, don't miss. Perfect. Should have aimed for the lower back. Oh no, never mind. It's actually perfect position.
Before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
Or that. Actually, before we do that, I want to see. Can I carbon date Jimmy? I don't know how old Jimmy is.
The submarine.
Hey, Jim.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Well, never mind. Later. Yeet. Lands right in front of the phone. Nah. Max can do phones for me. I mean, Sam can do phones for me. And now we go back into the war room. Into the war room. You know the war
You have
room.
to put it on, Abe.
Yep. So that way the machine still considers this to be Bosco's Inconvenience Store. Also, again, like I said in episode 1, Bosco is crazy.
Looks like
Bosco
the
is
still stuck on Lincoln.
He's your
Pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of DC and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
he is the epitome of boy howdy, the aliens are really here to get me. But the issue is every time with it, he's right. He may not be on the nose about it, but he's as close as you're going to get for a conspiracy theorist.
I was actually watching a video on conspiracy theories. Like how the old conspiracy theories were like, oh yeah, you're crazy, but it's kind of fun, ha ha ha, I can't believe you believe that. And conspiracy theories are so dangerous nowadays.
Yeah. Because they lead to misunderstanding and fear. Become fear-mongering. Poke, 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 stomp.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
So, no, we want to be there and watch with popcorn and maybe chicken nuggets.
You'll all do my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created.
Yeah.
Until now.
And now you're dead.
Look on Max.
That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged in acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
Anybody want to take a guess what G stands for? It's not Gaval.
No, haha. It's not for good googly moogly. Your TV's on again.
Yeah, I need to turn it off.
Well, again, I can't wait for episode 6 for all of this just to tie in and slap in the face, because all of everything up to this point has been given away, or has given away the issue that we're gonna have to deal with at the end of the day. But you really can't tell it, and you won't know it until episode 6, the start of episode 6, thankfully. Because then at that point, I can just take 5 minutes to explain everything, and then not care about it. Okay, that's a joke. I love this game, like through and through.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad you like them.
Says the one who really wants to play Monkey Island.
I do, but I don't want to do it by myself.
I know. But again, it's okay. I'm gonna let you play my ex-boyfriend, the evil space dictator, first. You haven't even seen it played.
I think so. Played.
What's wrong? What's wrong? Afraid of seeing guys walk around in short shirts and booty shorts, crop shirts and booty shorts? MaxForPresident.org. The Telltale ink thing is stuck at the bottom. Alright, good job, guys.
Yay! Another one bites the dust. Bites the dust.
And just for note, do not go to maxforpresident.org. It does not take you to an actual website anymore. It is now just a virus-filled website.
Yep.
Alright. Yes, we're going to quit. Boop.
Boop.
Alright. That was episode 104, Abe Lincoln Must Die. The next episode is going to be episode 105, Reality 2.0. And also episode 106, Bright Side of the Moon, which both will happen tomorrow.
And both are very good episodes, a lot less back and forth.
Yep. Or rather, the back and forth that you have to do is a lot. It's not nearly as traversal.
I think To the Moon is one of my favorites.
I know.
This is my favorite of this chunk. I know Reality 2.0.
I'm a sucker for. You'll find out tomorrow.
Yep.
Thank you, Psychodyne.
All right. Thanks for stopping in.
Yeah.
And I hope you have a good day / evening. No, it's day because you said morning.
/
But morning
week.
is whenever you wake up.
Actually, though.
Have
Well-
a wonderful something or other.
And let me see who's online that I can raid.
Gamer Mama, Pompos, for me, and nobody else you would. I think that's everybody online. Mama Bear's gonna go live 10 minutes after you raid someone.
Yep. We are going to raid Gamer Mama. Yeah. Let's do that. That'd be fun.
I believe she's playing Among Us.
She is playing Among Us. There's one imposter. And everyone's looking a little sus.
So everybody go in and say hi.
Us.
Should we have
There's
a
one
raid
there's one
freeze?
imposter. And everyone's looking a little sus. Why did that happen? Yep, that'd be her. Alright. Of course it happened again, where it says there's an issue.
It did the same thing to Mama Bear last night. When she tried to raid somebody.
It's Gamer Mama 2015, right?
Yep.
Perfect. There we go. I've got the train ready to roll. Everyone get ready, and when we get over there, everyone just scream. I don't fucking know. What can be something to scream?
Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes, yes, yes. No, Abe Lincoln and sus.
Abe Lincoln is stuff. And don't forget to refresh the page. So it counts as an original view for her.
Oh god, Bear Raid sounds really good too. But no, because of this, Abe Lincoln is sus.
Abe Lincoln is stuff.
Next time it's gonna be Bear Raid, because that'd be funny. But okay, I want to send everyone over.
Bear raid siren! Like air raid siren, but like bear raid. I'm tired.
just two bear heads on a swivel pole. Okay, I'm sending everyone. Everyone again, thank you for joining. Have a good day. If you're going to bed, have a good night. Everyone stay happy, stay healthy, and what's the other one you said?
Hydrated.
That's the one. Stay hydrated. All right. And again, have a good night. Day, both, all.